Lesson 1. Bacon.
I love putting bacon in everything I cook.
It is a delicious food.
Did you know you can even put it in chocolate?
That's amazing!
It tastes wonderful. They're my two favorite things.
I heard bacon is actually bad for you, though.
How can something so delicious be bad?
It makes it harder to pump blood through your body.
That sounds dangerous.
I heard it can really shorten your life.
I'd rather live a short life happily eating bacon.
I think you need to work on your priorities.
Lesson 2. Going Dutch.
Let's go get lunch.
Where do you want to go?
Let's try that new restaurant down the street.
Only if you're treating.
I think it's your turn to pay the bill.
I paid it last time.
I think you're wrong.
It's an expensive restaurant.
I really want to try it, though.
If you want to go in, we'll pay separate bills.
That sounds fine to me.
Maybe we should do that more often.
Lesson 3. Cake.
Tomorrow is my son's birthday.
Are you going to bake him a cake?
I was thinking about it.
What kind were you considering?
That's what I'm not sure about.
Well, all kids love chocolate.
That's true, but it has a lot of sugar.
Why don't you make it plain vanilla?
I don't think the kids will eat a plain cake.
Then mix them and make chocolate swirl cake.
That's an amazing idea.
Another good idea is to let me lick the frosting bowl.
Lesson 4. Sour cream.
What's that white stuff on your food?
It's sour cream. Want to try some?
I don't think so. It sounds gross.
It's not really sour.
Why is it called sour cream then?
I think it's because they let the milk go sour to make it.
You're eating sour milk? Yuck.
Cheese is made in a similar way.
I thought cheese was made from bacteria.
Of course, bacteria cause milk to go sour.
Dairy products are so strange.
Even so, I think they're delicious.
Lesson 5. Apples.
Why are some apples green and others red?
Won't the green ones turn red later?
No, I think they will always stay green.
Then they're just different kinds of apples.
But what makes them different?
Their genetics, I guess.
What if a long time ago someone colored apples red?
Then why are there green ones?
Because the painter made a mistake.
What do you think happened to that painter?
The apple queen probably chopped off his head.
I think you've seen Alice in Wonderland too many times.
Lesson 6. Chopsticks.
What a delicious meal!
Don't stick your chopsticks in rice like that.
What's wrong with it?
It's very bad manners.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You also shouldn't hold them in your mouth.
Where should I put them then?
Just lay them neatly across your plate.
Chinese restaurants have a lot of rules.
Are you kidding? Fancy restaurants have 3 forks.
Never mind. I prefer 2 sticks to 3 forks.
Definitely. So mind your manners, please.
Lesson 7. Strawberry banana.
This is the most amazing smoothie ever.
What is so amazing about it?
It's made with a fruit humans invented.
How did humans invent a fruit?
I think the process is called crossbreeding.
That's amazing. What is the fruit called?
The name is a little uncreative.
Oh, tell it to me.
It's a strawberry banana.
You mean you got excited over a strawberry banana smoothie?
Wasn't making two fruits into one a great idea?
I think you misunderstood this whole situation.
Lesson 8, Garlic.
I'm making the food for the party tomorrow.
I heard you are a fantastic cook.
Thank you. I do my best.
Do you have everything you need?
I just need a few more items.
Vegetables are so expensive.
It's not so bad when they're not charged by the pound.
What about when you need a lot of one kind?
It's usually fine, except I always buy too much garlic.
It's because the packages sell 5 heads instead of 1.
I can never use all the garlic, and it goes bad.
Well, at least your house will be safe from vampires.
Lesson 9, Fruit or Vegetable.
Tomatoes are so strange.
What's so weird about them?
My dad made a cake with them yesterday.
That's a little unusual, I guess.
Also, we eat them in salads all the time.
Why is this so amazing?
You don't usually use vegetables in desserts.
Tomatoes are a fruit.
That's like saying strawberries are not really berries.
Actually, they're not.
I feel like I've been lied to all my life.
Well, at least you can use them both in salads.
Lesson 10, Bowl Noodles.
Don't put your cup noodles in the microwave.
Why not? They're better this way.
The styrofoam will melt and get in your food.
How am I supposed to heat it then?
Heat the water and then pour it in.
It seems like so much more work, though.
It's worth it to be healthier.
You're right. It takes longer, though.
It'll take even longer if you keep complaining.
Okay, I'll heat the water now.
Don't heat it for too long or you'll burn yourself.
I think I'll just eat them raw as a snack.
Lesson 11, Frozen Yogurt.
Do you want to get some ice cream?
Ice cream is really fattening.
All desserts are fattening.
Why don't we just eat some yogurt?
I want something cooler.
Haven't you ever heard of frozen yogurt?
I don't think that's really yogurt.
Is it ice cream then?
I think it's healthier than ice cream.
It tastes good, and that's all I care about.
Well then, let's get some frozen yogurt.
All right, I just don't know where to buy it.
Lesson 12, Don't spoil your dinner.
James, eat your candy after dinner, please.
I just want to eat a little now.
You'll spoil your dinner.
My food won't rot if I eat a little candy.
What do you mean?
When food spoils, it goes bad. My food won't go bad.
It won't rot, but it won't taste the same either.
Why won't it taste the same?
Well, if you eat the candy now, it will stay in your mouth.
I guess so. Why is that bad?
I don't think you want blueberry-flavored mashed potatoes.
You're right. I don't. I'll eat the candy later.
Lesson 13, Bubble Tea.
Why do they call this bubble tea?
I think it's because of the balls on the bottom.
They don't look like bubbles to me.
I told my sister they were frog eggs.
Did she believe you?
Yes, she started crying.
Why was she crying?
She said I was mean for eating baby frogs.
I agree with your sister. You're pretty mean.
It was just a bit of fun.
Well, did you know they're really fish eyes?
You're definitely not funny.
Lesson 14, Fish and Chips.
The fish and chips dish looks delicious.
Do they let you choose the chips you want?
Maybe they're just salted potato chips.
The picture on the menu shows French fries.
Maybe that's an alternate choice.
I don't think so. No other chips are listed.
Do you think maybe the French fries are the chips?
Maybe. They're both made from potatoes.
This is a very confusing menu.
I agree. They must get a lot of complaints.
Oh well, you can have the chips.
I think you mean French fries.
Lesson 15, Frozen or Takeout.
I am so hungry.
Why don't you heat up a TV dinner?
I'm tired of eating frozen food.
It's not frozen once you heat it up.
You know what I mean.
Do you want to order a pizza?
We had pizza 2 days ago.
We may still have leftovers.
Can we go get takeout?
Only if you do the driving.
On second thought, I'll heat up the TV dinners.
You're the laziest person I know.
Lesson 16, Very Confusing.
There are so many different kinds of berries.
I can't tell some of them apart.
Me neither. It is a difficult task.
Raspberries and blackberries have the same shape.
Just remember that raspberries are red.
Then why is raspberry candy always colored blue?
I think that's because cherry flavor is already red.
Blueberries are even more confusing.
Why? They're the blue ones.
Well, when you mash them, they look purple.
I don't think anyone eats mashed blueberries.
It's easier to eat them all in a pie, then they all taste good together.
Lesson 17, Mystery Meat.
What is in this can?
I don't know. It doesn't have a label.
It looks like a corned beef can.
Well then, open it and we'll cook it.
It smells a little strange.
Maybe it went bad.
Why is the dog so excited?
Dogs love meat, so he can probably smell it.
Wait a minute. I think I know what this is.
What do you think it is?
It's the dog's canned dog food.
We're so lucky he discovered that before we did.
Lesson 18, Snacks.
I get so hungry during the day.
That's not good. You should eat more.
Maybe I'll start taking snacks to work.
You can store them in the cafeteria fridge.
I'm afraid others will eat them, though.
You know, you might have a point.
I could write my name on the containers.
That's a good solution.
What kinds of things should I take, though?
You can wake up early and make lunch.
Maybe it's not worth all the effort.
You mean you don't want to give up your sleep?
Lesson 19, Cotton Candy.
I wish I could touch the clouds.
I bet they would be soft like cotton candy.
Maybe they're made of cotton candy.
That's impossible.
Well, they're both fluffy.
That's all they have in common.
Both clouds and cotton candy dissolve with water.
Clouds don't dissolve with water.
Then why do they disappear after it rains?
That's actually a good observation.
I never want to try white cotton candy, though.
Me neither. I imagine it would taste like mint.
Lesson 20, Paper Gum.
Do you have any chewing gum?
I don't have any, sorry.
What are you chewing on then?
It's a piece of paper.
Do you know how dirty paper is?
It was a brand new sheet.
Why are you chewing it, though?
I forgot to buy gum, so I'm chewing paper.
What if you get a paper cut on your tongue?
I really don't think that will happen.
I still say it's a bad idea.
But at least I'm chewing something.
Lesson 21, Imported Chocolates.
My grandma bought me some chocolates yesterday.
That is an impressive-looking box.
She said they were imported chocolates.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it sounds impressive.
I think it means that they come from another country.
Would people go through that much trouble for candy?
Chocolate is considered a delicacy in some places.
It's ironic that it's almost worthless here.
Have you tried it yet?
Yes, it's delicious.
Well, that's imported chocolate for you.
Lesson 1, Mother's Day.
Do you like this new dress I bought?
It looks a little too big for you.
I bought it for my mother.
Is it for her birthday?
No, it's a present for Mother's Day.
Is it that time of year already?
Yes, Mother's Day is next week.
I have to hurry and find a gift for my mother.
I'm sure it will be easy.
I hope it won't be difficult.
By the way, you never told me what you thought of the dress.
It's beautiful. I am sure your mother will love it.
Lesson 2, Father's Day.
I don't know what to give my dad for Father's Day.
Why don't you give him a card?
I already bought a card, but I want to give him a present too.
What does your father like to do?
He likes to cook.
Maybe you can give him a chef's hat.
Be serious. That gift is not practical.
What other sorts of things does he like?
He likes carpentry.
What about getting him a new carving set?
That sounds like a good idea.
Let's look for one online.
Lesson 3, Brotherly Love.
I told you not to go into my room. I was just looking for a pencil. You're always making up excuses. My explanations are not excuses. You just want to snoop around my room. I don't want to be in your smelly room. Then stop going into it. Then help me find the things I need. Fine. From now on, ask me for anything you need. You promise not to get angry with me? Only if you promise not to annoy me. Deal. Can I please have a pencil now?
Lesson 4, Mother and Son.
Son, come here, please.
What is it, Mother?
Did you touch the frosting after I told you not to?
No, I didn't touch the frosting.
Then tell me, why is it all over your face?
I ate some, but I didn't touch it.
You should not tell lies.
I am not lying. My hands did not go near the frosting.
Then how did you eat it?
I used a spoon, so I didn't touch it. I didn't disobey you.
You knew what I meant. No dessert for you tonight.
That's all right. I've already had some frosting.
Lesson 5, Family Photo.
Can Spotty be in the family picture too?
No, he cannot. Dogs are pets, not family.
Spotty is older than I am.
That still doesn't make him a human.
Sometimes it seems like he can talk.
I said no, so the answer is no.
What if we put a hat on him?
Why would you want to do that?
Then he'll look just like my little brother.
You're really attached to him, aren't you?
Yes, he's like part of the family too.
All right, he may be in the photo, but no hat.
Lesson 6, My Shark Sister.
I'm tired of living with my sister.
I don't like living with mine either.
There should be a place to send annoying siblings.
What kind of place?
I don't know, maybe the zoo.
My sister is too wild to live in a zoo.
I think she'd scare all the animals.
Yeah, and eat all of their food.
What about the aquarium?
I guess the shark tank would be a good place.
It's too bad that humans can't breathe underwater.
What a shame. It was the perfect plan.
Lesson 7, Watch Your Brother.
We have to babysit this afternoon.
Why can't we ever go out with Mom and Dad?
They say they need time away from children.
We're not children anymore.
I guess that's why we have to watch the baby.
What do you want to do first?
We can play some video games.
Do you want to have ice cream for dinner?
That sounds good to me.
Oops, I spilled chocolate on the carpet.
We'll say the baby did it.
Maybe babysitting isn't so bad.
Lesson 8, Having a Brother.
Is that boy you walk home with your brother?
No, he's my neighbor.
Does he go to your house often?
We hang out there almost every day.
Your parents don't mind that?
Of course not. They've known him since we were children.
He might as well be your brother.
I prefer having close friends to having a brother.
What's wrong with having a brother?
Brothers always fight over things they don't want to share.
Are you afraid he'd take your things?
No, I'm afraid he'd take my girlfriend.
Lesson 9, Family Reunions.
Do you want to come to my house tomorrow?
My mother says I'm not allowed to go out this week.
Why are you not allowed to go out?
We are having a family reunion.
Your whole extended family is staying over your house?
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing my cousins.
Are they fun to play with?
Yes, last year we played a trick on my grandpa.
What did you do?
We replaced his denture glue with toothpaste.
I don't think that's very funny.
It was when his teeth fell into the mashed potatoes.
Lesson 10, Snow Fight.
Why did you throw snow at your brother?
It was a snowball fight.
He said he didn't know you were playing.
Well, he should have known once he felt the snowball.
Does this have anything to do with the snowman?
You mean the one he knocked down?
That's exactly the one I mean.
Maybe, but I just wanted to have a snowball fight.
You should be nicer to your brother.
He should be nicer to my snowmen.
Go say you're sorry and play nicely.
Only if he says he's sorry first.
Lesson 11, An Afternoon Fishing.
Dad, why do you like fishing so much?
Fishing is a good way to clear your mind.
Is that because everything is so quiet?
That is exactly why.
Don't you get bored just sitting and waiting?
There is more to fishing than just sitting and waiting.
What do you mean?
To be a good fisherman, you have to read nature.
The same way you read a book?
Almost the same way. You'll learn in time.
Is that what you like most about fishing?
No, I like fishing together with you the most.
Lesson 12, Sisterly Advice.
How do I get that boy to like me? Just be yourself and act naturally around him. I already do that, and I still don't have a boyfriend. You will, once the right boy comes along. How do I know which boy is the right boy? You'll know because you'll fall in love. How do I know if I'm in love or not? All the love songs will make sense. The only one that makes sense now are the sad ones. Don't worry, just be patient, and then you'll see. You really think so? Yes, good things come to those who wait.
Lesson 13, New Webcams.
Computers are so amazing.
I agree. I love the new webcams.
Did you buy one recently?
My laptop came with one. My mother loves it.
Who does your mother use it to speak with?
She calls my great aunt from out of state.
I didn't know you had a great aunt.
Neither did I.
That webcam is bringing your family together.
It really is. I cannot wait to meet her.
I thought you already talked to her often.
I do, but I will meet her in person next month.
Lesson 14, Playing Outside.
Mother, may I go play outside?
Have you cleaned your room yet?
I promise I'll do it later.
You said that yesterday. Go clean it now.
I really mean it this time. I'll clean it later.
All right, go play for a bit.
Before I go, may I have a cookie?
You can have it later.
But it's the last one. Someone else might eat it.
You can have it now if you go clean your room.
I think I'd rather go out and play.
Then I think I'll have the cookie for snack.
Lesson 15, Weekend at Grandma's.
I'm sorry, my grandma took away my phone.
What did she do that for?
She said it was too late to be talking on the phone.
You said you'd call me at 9 p.m.
That's the time she sent me to bed.
How can anyone sleep so early?
She said that was her usual bedtime.
I guess old people need to sleep longer.
Not really. She woke me up at 5 a.m. this morning.
Wow, your grandma really loves sunlight.
I'm so exhausted.
Lesson 16, A Day at the Beach.
It's too cold to go swimming today.
That's okay. We can make a sand castle.
Dad forgot the buckets at home.
We can explore the tide pools.
Maybe we'll find some crabs.
I think I'd like a seahorse better.
We can put them in our aquarium.
That's a great idea.
How will we carry them without buckets?
I forgot. We don't have any.
What is there to do now?
Wait until it's time to go home.
Lesson 17, Be Yourself.
The girls at school don't want to be my friends.
Why don't they want to be your friends?
It's because I don't dress like they do.
There is nothing wrong with the way you dress.
They listen to different music.
Music is pointless if you don't enjoy it.
They curl their hair and eyelashes.
Doing that every day damages your hair.
Maybe if I do those things, I can be their friend.
It won't be fun to do things you don't enjoy.
Then who will be my friend?
I'm your friend because I like you for who you are.
Lesson 1, A Long Trip.
Are you sure you want to go to Seattle?
Yes, I am sure.
It's an 8-hour drive.
I know. Let's go.
If you say so.
I'll drive for the first 4 hours.
I'll drive for the last 4 hours.
Did you bring food?
I brought sandwiches and bottles of water.
Good. I brought the napkins.
Let's get gas first.
Yes, we need a lot of it.
Lesson 2, Feeling Unsafe.
How long have you had your license?
Only 2 days.
I don't feel safe.
Why not? I passed the test.
Did you get a perfect score?
No, but a lot of people don't.
What was your percentage?
75%, which is totally fine.
Can you just drop me off here?
Are you serious?
Yes, I don't want to get hurt.
Fine. Don't ever ask me again for a ride.
Lesson 3, Crazy Traffic.
I hate driving in this city.
Why do you hate it?
There's traffic everywhere you go.
I know that can be stressful.
How do you handle it?
It's just about finding 2 things.
And what is that?
First, you need to find a lot of patience.
What's the second thing?
Then, you need to find a lot of shortcuts.
Can you show me some of these shortcuts?
Sure, I'll show you around tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I was about to go crazy.
Lesson 4, Buying a New Car.
Hi, is there a specific car you're looking for?
I'm looking for a convertible.
We have a wide selection right here.
I don't see what I want here.
Really? We have over 100 convertibles.
I'm interested in a purple convertible.
That's a rare color in any car dealer.
I guess I have to go elsewhere.
Don't go. We have colors close to purple.
Like what exactly?
We have blue cars.
Blue is blue, purple is purple. Goodbye.
Lesson 5, Switching Lanes.
The traffic in this lane is terrible.
Why do you think that is?
Probably some car accident.
You should switch to another lane.
Okay, I'll switch to the right lane.
Wait, there's a car coming.
That was scary. I almost hit that car.
How could you not see that?
I didn't look in the rearview mirror.
You are such a bad driver.
Hey, everybody makes mistakes.
I think it's only you who makes such mistakes.
Lesson 6, Scared for Life.
You have not driven in a month.
I just like staying home these days.
What is really going on?
Honestly, I'm scared of getting into an accident.
You weren't scared 2 months ago.
My best friend got into a car accident.
Accidents do happen, but not if you're careful.
I'm just scared.
You shouldn't be.
If it happened to my friend, it can happen to me.
So, you're just going to never drive?
I'll drive when I'm ready.
Lesson 7, To Get a Ride.
Hey, can I get a ride?
I don't know you very well.
We're in the same math class.
I know, but we're just classmates.
Please, my house is far away and it's hot.
You can take the bus.
The bus doesn't come for another hour.
Surely you can wait.
No, I can't. I have to be home soon.
I'll drive you, but only for a price.
You name it.
Buy me dinner.
Lesson 8, Oil Change.
I think my car needs an oil change.
Why don't you go buy the oil and do it yourself?
I am not familiar with the process.
I can teach you to do it if you'd like.
I'd be grateful if you did.
How about next week?
That is too long from now.
Can you do it sometime this week?
I have too much work to do it this week.
Then maybe you should take it to the mechanic.
Where can I find one nearby?
Look it up in the yellow pages or even online.
Lesson 9, Going Slow.
Why is the guy behind me honking?
You are going too slow.
I am driving at the speed limit.
Everyone drives fast in this town.
No one follows the rule?
You're the only one.
I should yell at him.
No, he'll just be even more mad.
Good. He deserves to be mad.
You don't know if he's dangerous.
I'll just go even slower.
That would really annoy him.
Lesson 10, Customized License Plate.
My license plate number came in today.
Do you like it?
It's just some random numbers and letters.
You should customize it.
I can do that?
Yeah, I did.
What does yours say?
Mine says Cali 95.
Why did you choose that?
I love California, and I was born in 1995.
That is pretty clever.
Thanks. You could do something similar.
Lesson 11, California driving test.
Are you nervous for your driving test?
Yeah, I don't want to fail.
You won't. You have been practicing a lot.
There's one thing I was never good at.
What is that one thing?
Right turns.
What's wrong with your right turns?
They're too wide.
We can practice right now.
You would do that for me?
Of course. I want you to pass.
All right, let's do this.
Lesson 12, running out of gas.
Excuse me, can you please help me?
What's the problem?
My car stopped in the middle of the road.
Did you run out of gas?
Yes, I think I did.
There's no gas station within walking distance.
May I please borrow your phone?
Are you planning to call a tow service?
Yes, I think it's all I can do.
If you'd like, I'll drive you to the station.
Thank you so much.
It's no problem. Let's get going.
Lesson 13, decorating the car.
Do you like my new car?
Yeah, but it's a little plain.
What should I do to make it less plain?
Decorate it. That's what I did.
I know. I'll put stuffed animals in the back.
You can also get a steering wheel cover.
I might as well get matching seat covers too.
I'll give you my sister's seat and steering wheel covers.
Are they new?
Yeah, she never used them.
Thanks. How much do you want for them?
Consider the covers your birthday present.
Lesson 14, bird poop.
I cleaned my car yesterday.
It's not clean anymore.
What happened?
Take a look.
Oh no, there's bird poop.
That's unfortunate since you just washed it.
Can you wash my car?
I'll wash it for $15.
This can be your birthday gift to me.
It's a deal.
Have fun washing the poop off.
Sometimes I wonder why we're friends.
Lesson 15, scratching the car.
You in the green shirt.
Are you talking to me?
You're the only one here in a green shirt.
What do you want?
I saw you scratch my car with a key.
You have no proof.
You do know there are video cameras, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you admit it now, I won't press charges.
Fine, I scratched your car.
Why did you do it?
You parked too close to my car.
Lesson 16, carpooling to school.
Driving is so bad for the environment.
We should carpool.
That is a smart idea.
Where do you live?
I live on Broadway in Los Angeles.
Perfect. I live 2 streets down.
I can drive on Mondays and Tuesdays.
I'll drive for the rest of the week then.
Can we start tomorrow?
Sure, I'll pick you up at 8 a.m.
What color is your car?
You can't miss it. It's green.
Lesson 17, watch the walker.
Make a right turn here.
Watch out, there's a person walking.
I see him.
He walks so slowly.
Is he doing this on purpose?
Maybe we should tell him to speed up.
That's kind of mean.
Then we'll wait.
I know. I can honk at him.
That is even worse than talking to him.
Forget it. I'm driving straight ahead.
You're more impatient than I thought.
Lesson 18, Santa Anita Mall.
Where do you want to go?
How about Santa Anita Mall?
I don't know how to drive there.
Do you have a map?
Yes, but I don't know how to read it.
Try calling someone for directions.
I lost my phone yesterday.
You are so unlucky.
Do you want to go anywhere else?
Yeah, surprise me.
Okay, I know this really fun place.
Great, I can't wait.
Lesson 19, Driving Fast to Work.
Why are you driving so fast?
I have to be at work on time.
Do you really have to?
Yes, I will be fired if I'm late.
I don't want to die.
Relax, I am a good driver.
A good driver doesn't drive extremely fast.
We haven't even hit anything yet.
I bet you're going to get a ticket.
How much do you want to bet?
If I win, you're never driving me.
If I win, you have to shut up whenever I drive.
Lesson 20, The Fancy Car.
You got a new car?
How did you know?
I saw it in your driveway.
What do you think of it?
It's really fancy.
Yeah, it was expensive.
How much was it?
It was over $100,000.
That's 4 times as much as my car.
It's a brand name car.
You must be pretty rich then.
No, I just really like fancy cars.
Lesson 21, Asking Dad for a Car.
Dad, I don't have my own car.
Your mom and I talked to you about this.
I wasn't paying attention.
We don't have enough money for a new car.
Can't we just take some loans?
You can just use the old car.
It's so ugly, though.
Money doesn't grow on trees.
Everyone at school has a new car.
Get a job and buy one yourself.
But no one wants to hire me.
Then you're going to have to drive an old car.
Lesson 22, Put your seatbelt on.
Is your seatbelt on?
Of course it is.
I can tell you're lying.
Fine. The truth is, I never put my seatbelt on.
Why not? That's so dangerous.
It feels so uncomfortable.
Say that after you get into a car accident.
I'm never going to get into an accident.
There are other reasons you should put on your seatbelt.
And that is?
You're going to get a ticket.
Really? Fine. I'll put my seatbelt on.
Lesson 23, My car was stolen.
My car was stolen.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Did you happen to see anything suspicious yesterday?
Well, I did see a man looking at your car.
What time did you see this man?
I saw him at about 2 p.m.
I wasn't home at that time.
Then the man I saw could be the criminal.
What did he look like?
I couldn't really see his face.
I'll never find the criminal.
I hope you have a good insurance plan.